Let's start with the radical book. The radicals are the core elements of the Chinese written language. Every Chinese character is a combination of one or a few radicals. Each of these radicals has a meaning. Now let me demonstrate you how easy it is to get to know their meaning. Let's start with the radicals, which consist of one stroke. When you look at these radicals at the moment, they look to you like abstract strokes. Now we go through the pictures which enlighten their meaning, and after that you will look at them in a different way. Here you see the radical and the meaning. And here, this is the pronunciation, yet this is not important at the moment. The picture shows you a hand with the index finger indicating a number 1. Let's go to the next one. A simple stick. A hook. A walking stick. A simple dot. Something bent, for example a bent tool. Second. The Chinese radical has nothing to do with the Western number 2. However, it is easy to remember it that way. So just add here a dot and it becomes second. And here we have a jerk. Originally it used to represent the jerky movement of a bird flying in the air. Now let's go through these radicals again and see how many meanings you already remember. That one. 1. Stick. Hook. Walking stick. A dot. Bent. You add here a dot. Second. And jerk. You have probably remembered 6 or 7 or even all 8 meanings. And these abstract strokes have come alive within you. They have turned into something meaningful, something which your mind can grab and handle. When you learn the radicals, it is helpful when you write them on a sheet of paper. Down here you find the stroke order. 1, 2, 3, 4. You might want to write 10 radicals, and after that you can take another color and add the lines which makes you see the meaning of the radical. This might look then like this. Here you see the radical 1, 2, 3, 4, and here the picture has been added with another color. By writing the radical you learn how to write Chinese, and by adding the lines of the picture you memorize the meaning. Because you move your hand while you write, your brain is activated more intensively, which makes it easier to memorize the radicals. In addition, when you write, you focus on what you are doing and you are not carried away by other thoughts which might pop up in your mind. So please write the radicals and add the lines which enlighten the meaning afterwards. In this way, it will take you about 1 day to learn the meanings of all the radicals and then another day to repeat them. After 4 days, you should spend another 2 to 3 hours to go through all of them again, and then again after 8 days and after 16 days. After that, you will look at Chinese characters in a totally different way. You will see the radicals within the Chinese character, and these radicals will look at you and tell you, I'm a one, I'm a hook, I'm a tree, I'm a table. All Chinese characters will come alive, and the radicals within them will start telling you little stories about the meaning of the character. In the next part about the Chinese vocabulary, I will tell you about these picture stories. Now, before we go to the vocabulary book, I would like you to have a close look at this radical again, which shows us a tree, and at one more radical which stands for a table.